everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to add IndiaMART leads inquiries to Google Sheets for UI UX design services. So I am an owner for UI UX design services business and I receive a lot of leads and inquiries from business in my IndiaMART account. And I use Google Sheets to track and manage all my leads in one place in a systematic manner. Now here what I want is that as soon as by the potential customers or clients, a new lead is going to be generated in my IndiaMART account, I want to create the record of my lead in my Google Sheets. I want to add the lead details in my Google Sheets. Now creating the record manually is very time consuming. So what I've done is I've simply automated this entire process with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. And here in this automation, I'm going to build a connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheets with the help of it. So if you also want to learn about this amazing automation process step by step, for that let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to add IndiaMART leads inquiries to Google Sheets for UI UX design services. So as an owner of a UI UX design service business, I use IndiaMART to connect with my potential clients who are looking for design solutions. And I use Google Sheets to organize and manage these leads efficiently. So here what is going to happen that as soon as a new lead is going to be generated by the potential customers or clients in my IndiaMART account, automatically that lead is going to be added in my Google Sheets. This ensures a streamlined follow-up process, better project management and improve client communication. And I'm going to create this amazing automation between IndiaMART and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly app turned in front of you, in which you can see all the products that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button right here. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is then going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the workflow name and for us to select a folder. So for the name of my workflow over here, I'm going to give it as Add IndiaMART Leads Inquiries to Google Sheets for UI UX Design Services. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow, okay? After that, it is asking for us to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this drop down. These are the folders from which I'm going to select IndiaMART Automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving the name to the workflow and selecting the folder, I'm going to click on this Create button in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created in the name of Add IndiaMART Leads Inquiries to Google Sheets for UI UX Design Service, and you can see that there are two windows in front of you. One says Trigger, other says Action. So what is Trigger and Action? Trigger and Action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two principles. Over here, Trigger says when this happens and Action says do this. That means what is Action? Action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We are going to set up our trigger step first. And for the trigger application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as IndiaMART. As with the help of IndiaMART, I receive a lot of leads and inquiries for my business. I want that as soon as a new lead is going to be generated in my IndiaMART account, automatically the trigger over here should capture the response of that. And that is why for my trigger application, I've selected it as IndiaMART. And for the trigger event over here, I'm going to select it as new leads. After selecting the trigger application and the event, you can see that Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL. Now using this unique webhook URL, we are going to build the connection between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect by following the steps given here below in the help desk. So firstly, I'm going to copy this URL from here. After copying the URL, I'm going to log into my IndiaMART account. After logging into my IndiaMART account, from the left side of the panel, as I want to connect this account to Pabbly Connect, I'm going to go to the Lead Manager option right here. After coming to the lead manager option over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this top left corner button menu right over here. From the drop down, I'm going to go to import export leads, and from the given options, I'm going to select push API right here. As I'm going to do that, you're going to land towards the push API integration page. And now what we are going to do is after landing on this page, we have to select the source. For that, click on this drop down. The given source that we want is not provided. So I'm going to select the source as other right here. As I'm going to select other over here, you can see it is asking for the platform name and the URL. So for the platform name over here, I'm going to give the platform name over here as Pabbly Connect. This is the platform name, and for the URL, I'm going to paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us. After entering the platform name and the URL, I'm going to click on this save button. It is asking for why are we activating this API. For that, I'm going to select the random region from the drop down and click on this button right over here. As I've done that, you can see the webhook URL is now successfully added to my IndiaMART account. As now this URL is added, I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down. It is saying waiting for webhook response. So now to check whether IndiaMART is successfully connected to Pabbly Connect or not, what I'm going to do is I am going to generate a test lead in my IndiaMART account. And after generating the test lead, I'm going to check whether Pabbly Connect captures the response of the test lead being generated or not. Okay. So now in order to generate a test lead, I am going to log into my IndiaMART users account. So this is my IndiaMART users account, and now I'm going to generate a test lead using this account right here. In order to generate a test lead, I have created a dummy product which I'm going to search over here. So this is a dummy product that I've created. I'm going to select it over here. You can see this is a dummy product that I've created, and using this product, I'm going to generate the test lead. For that, I'm going to click on this contact supplier button. It is asking for all these details, so I'm going to select the random details over here from the options. It is asking for the message, the inquiry that I have. So the inquiry over here, I'm going to write it as looking for UI UX expert to design an e-learning platform, need engaging interactive layouts for both web and mobile versions. So this is the inquiry that I have. I'm going to click on this next button. For the GST number, where I'm going to enter a dummy GST number right over here, and then I'm going to click on this submit button to generate the test lead. It says a details are sent. So as now the test lead is generated, I'm going to go back to my workflow and check whether Pabbly Connect has captured the response of the test lead being generated or not. For that, I'm going to go back to my workflow that I've created. So this is the workflow that I've created, and if I'm going to scroll down over here, you can see the response of the test lead being generated has been captured over here in our trigger. Status comes as success. This is the query ID. This is the dummy subject of the query that we have created. The state that is Madhya Pradesh of our lead. Name of the lead is Angel. You can see right over here. If I'm going to further scroll down, for the phone number, this is the mobile number of our lead. Email is testuser@pabblytudes.com. Country is IN, that is India. Company is test company. City is Bhopal. Address is Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Over here, this is the date and time of the query being generated. This is the product name, the dummy product name that we have created. And over here, you receive the query message that is looking for UI UX expert to design an e-learning platform. Need engaging and interactive layouts for both web and mobile versions with all the options that we have selected while generating the lead has been captured over here in our trigger. As over here, the response of the lead being generated has been captured in our trigger. This means that IndiaMART has now been connected to Pabbly Connect and our trigger setup is done. After setting up our trigger step, we need to set up our action step. Over here, what I want is that as soon as my business, a new lead is going to be generated using IndiaMART, I want to create the record of the lead details in my Google Sheets. Now for that, we're going to set up our action step. And for the action application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Google Sheets. And for the action event, I'm going to select it as add new row, and then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you. On it, click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you have already created. After clicking on add new connection, click on the sign in with Google button right here. A window is then going to appear in front of you which is asking for a permission. So I'm going to click on this allow button. As this is a safe person, my data is perfectly safe with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this allow button right here. As I've done that, you can see I've successfully authorized Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect. After authorizing, it is asking for us to select a spreadsheet. So I've created a spreadsheet over here in the name of IndiaMART leads details. And in this spreadsheet, I want to create the record of my leads details. So with the spreadsheet over here, I'm going to select it as IndiaMART leads details. Okay. After selecting the spreadsheet, it is asking for us to select a sheet. So I've created a single sheet in the name of sheet 1. You can see right over here. So for the sheet over here, I'm going to select it as sheet 1. After selecting the sheet over here, it is asking for the unique query ID, name, email, phone number, company address, city, state, country, product name, and the message. So what are these fields? So if I'm going to go back to my spreadsheet, these are the same headers that I've created in my spreadsheet. You can see unique query ID, name, email, phone number, company address, city, state, country, product name, and the message. And under these headers, I want to create a record of my leads. So over here for the data of these fields, what we're going to do is we are going to map the data. What is mapping? Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we're going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. And how it works is that as soon as I'm going to click on this field, this was the previous step. And as I'm going to click on it, this is the same response that was captured in our previous step. It is asking for the unique query ID. So this is the lead which I want to create the record of, in which we have received the unique query ID. So for the data of this field, I'm going to select the data of the unique query ID from my previous response, as I want to create the record of the lead details from my previous response. Okay. So as I've selected the data from my previous response, the data is mapped. And as I've mapped the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. Similarly, for the name, I'm going to search for the name over here. I'm going to map the data of the name. For the email address over here, I'm going to map the data of the email address that I've received right over here. I'm going to search for the email address. I'm going to map the data. For the phone number over here, I'm going to map the data of the phone number that I've received from my previous response right here. After that, it is asking for the company. So I'm going to map the data of the company name that I've received from my previous response. For the address over here, I'm going to map the data of the address that I've received. For the city over here, I'm going to map the data of the city right over here. So this is the data of the city. I'm going to map the data. After that, it is asking for the state. So for the state over here, I'm going to map the data of the state that I've received right here. It is asking for the country. So I'm going to map the data of the country that I've received right over here. For the product name, I'm going to map the data of the product name that I've received. And for the message over here, I'm going to map the data of the message that I've received right here. So this is the message. I'm going to map the data. After filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on the Save and Send Test Request button right here. As I've done that, we have received a response, which is a positive response. So I'm going to open my spreadsheet over here. And yes, you can see in the spreadsheet, the record of the lead details has been created. For the unique query ID, the ID name as Angel, email is the email right over here. For the phone number, this is the mobile number, company as test company, address Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, city as Bhopal, state as Madhya Pradesh. Country is IN, that is India. This is the product name, and this is the same message, the inquiry that we have generated has been created as a record in our spreadsheet. So as the record of our leads details has been successfully created in our spreadsheet, this means that we have successfully created an automation between IndiaMART and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now to sum up till now what we have done, I am an owner of a UI UX design service business, and using IndiaMART I promote my business, and in Google Sheets I keep record of all my leads details. Over for the trigger I've selected as IndiaMART new leads, as whenever by the potential customers or clients a new lead is going to be generated, automatically the trigger over here is going to capture the response of the leads details. For the action I've selected as Google Sheets as new row. Now as we have captured the response of the leads details, using the details a new record of the leads details is going to be created in my Google Sheets. A new row of the lead details is going to be added using this action step. And with Pabbly Connect, I built a connection between these two applications in this manner. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can check the queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video.